Hello, I'm David Chang, President of Polytechnic University. I would like to show you how your support of the Promise Fund scholarship is helping our students. Indeed, your donation is opening the door for them, who in turn will be using their education to make the world better for tomorrow. So without further delay, it's time for you to meet the future that you are shaping.
Engineering and science is tough, and you really have to want to work at it. And I think the Promise Fund provides that. It's a special avenue for these people.
When I saw on TV that Christopher Reeves, the famous actor who played Superman, got hurt.
At first I didn't realize what he was capable of doing, what his problem happened to be.
He was like helpless.
Part of this was the whole publicity with Christopher Reeves and the accident that befell him and the problem that quadriplegics have with the standard motorized wheelchair.
They don't have any function below their neck, so they cannot use their hands, their legs, or anything. But they can use their voice or even breath to actually control the functions of the chair.
Hence the idea of doing something for handicapped people.
It wasn't basically because of him, it was basically for all the helpless people.
Motorized wheelchairs, even in their most simple form, are very expensive. And fortunately, we were able to get one donated to us by Invacare, the manufacturer of the chair.
The aspect we worked on was using the sound to actually control the functions of the chair.
We said, okay, we'll use a pitch pipe to generate a single frequency tone, analyze it using the computer, and then have the computer output a signal to the chair to have the chair go in the direction that we want it to go in.
I thought of it as an opportunity to actually enhance my skills.
I think it's a good idea. I think you should keep on working at it.
Some students were completely committed to the project and worked countless hours.
And also it was a project I would like to work on to help the community.
You can almost see the light bulb go on over their heads.
I'd be willing to help out.
It's truly applying creativity to come up with a solution to a problem.
I would like to say thank you, and I would like to urge them to keep continuing their donation to Polytechnic students because
they're sort of like Broadway's angels for Poly students.
There is a whole new generation that is still waiting there to come.
I wouldn't be here without the scholarship.
I definitely would not have been able to attend Poly.
Like Dr. Perl, who has won the Nobel Prize.
I think scholarships give people an incentive.
Maybe we could see another couple of Nobel Prizes in the years to come, and they could help the community.
I think they have something special to offer. I'm always looking for those kinds of students.
Well, the Subway Kiosk project, it's really great.
A student project called the Subway Kiosk Information System.
It's a new thing that we're coming up with. It's a touch-screen computer that you would have in every subway station.
The goal of the project is basically to provide passengers in the subway system with a means of finding out very easily if they want to go to a particular station from where they are currently.
The subway kiosk will benefit everyone.
We actually sat down with the MTA and they gave us some customer feedback.
It's a work in progress, of course.
But it would basically be something that looks like an ATM.
We are working with the Transit Authority.
They have their own team, and because the MTA is a large bureaucratic entity, they have people coming in from all different organizations.
What you do is you go to the kiosk and you touch the screen and you tell it where you're located. And then you say, you press the destination that you're going to, and then it maps out everything for you, exactly how to get there, how many stops it's going to take to get there.
The system will be user-friendly.
I mean, I could have used it this morning. It would have been great for me.
We are further along, although I have not seen any of the MTA's output yet.
Well, the subway kiosks, of course, would make people's lives a lot easier. You wouldn't be so stressed out over the transit system.
If they spend too much time at the token booth, people behind them are going to get extremely angry because this is New York.
It would really help people to have a kiosk or something in the subway station besides a big map that doesn't help you at all.
What I try to do is I try to let them work on their own because that's part of the project. This is dealing with each other, working in a group.
It's not the problems, but it's how to solve the problems and coming up with ways to solve those problems.
And scholarships are really what make it possible for students to come to Poly sometimes. And sometimes I see students who don't have a lot of financial stability in their family, and they come to Poly and I see a spark there.
Students who come from families where they have everything, they may be bright and they can go to school and do what they want. They almost lack a certain hunger, a certain need.
To be honest, I would not be at Polytechnic without the Promise Fund scholarship.
They're getting a very good education here.
I'm very open to learning.
It's a worthwhile cause.
I would just like to thank them, really, and tell them that. Let them know how they're helping us.
I appreciate it because without the scholarships, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I know I'm going to have to work much harder. I think I could do it.
I'm attending Polytechnic on a Promise Fund scholarship.
Promise Fund?
Promise Fund scholarship.
I'm here on the Promise Fund scholarship.
The value of Polytechnic University and of being able to give scholarships to the people is that one is enabling a group of people to come into science and engineering who will be especially productive and particularly creative.
When I apply engineering to design, that's where it gets interesting and fun.
Coming here was my dream.
Poly is a real great school.
Being a woman, being Hispanic it's hard.
I have a motivation and determination. I feel that will get me somewhere.
I'm the first one in my family that is going to college.
I don't think without either the scholarship, we could have afforded it, but we wouldn't have done it.
It gives them the opportunity they probably wouldn't have had before.
Promise Fund really helps me to stay here.
I probably wouldn't have come to Poly if I didn't get a full scholarship here.
You really need scholarships, yes.
It's just a great feeling to know that someone wants to invest in my future.
Having the scholarship made the work special. One paid more attention to it.
They help people to realize their dreams.
I think they will work harder.
It's a great gift to give to someone.
I deserve this scholarship because I've put that effort in for so many years.
I'm not on the streets. I'm not selling drugs.
They're making a difference. They're changing the world.
These are the kind of people who will go through Polytechnic University and will be helped by the Promise Fund. That's where so many of the new ideas come from.
For the people who donated the money to the school, I would like to say thank you to them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The words can never express my gratitude.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thanks a lot. Gracias.
I would definitely want to thank the people giving the money.
Thank you so much.
I hope that one day I would be in the same situation that they are to help somebody else. Mom, I love you, and hang in there just a couple of more years and your shift is over. Yeah.
The Promise Fund may very well be opening the door to the next Nobel Prize winner.